You guys, so welcome to basically the weekend's Premier League games are coming up tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But basically, what we are going to do is we're going to predict the scores of these matches. Now we're going to do this every week now. So basically, yeah, let's start this off. The first game tomorrow, the 12:45, the kickoff is Tottenham versus City, and I think that one will finish. Well, I reckon 2 each with Tottenham and City. Tottenham being in fantastic form, Dele Alli, Son, all those players, and I think they've got a very big chance of getting in, into the Champions League this season. And City, they have had a very decent start, but in the past 2 weeks they've not been really at the standard as they started. So yeah, that's why I'm picking that result basically. Leicester versus Arsenal. This is a very interesting one because Arsenal not been in really good form. Leicester, oh, they have been absolutely fucking amazing. Right, but I think this one will be a 2-1 win for Leicester. Like, I think that Leicester are absolutely do over Arsenal in this one, and I think they will win. It'll be either 2-1 or 2-2, I think. So I'm going to go with 2-1 in that one. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Liverpool, they've been in the news this week as well about Brendan Rodgers getting the sack. Hopefully he does, because I absolutely fucking hate him and Liverpool themselves. Because they're our rivals. I like some players from them, but not a lot of them. So basically, I'm not going to be too hard on them, but I do think they've been in pretty terrible form. So I am going to go with a 2-1 win for Aston Villa, and that will surely get Brendan Rodgers out of a job, and Jurgen Klopp will probably come in then. So yeah, the reasoning behind that is because Liverpool have not been in very good form. Aston Villa, they've been in good form, I think. We know that they've not. Well, I think they've started off very well. I think they're in the top half. I think, but if they keep on upworking up their squad, Tim Sherwood is a very decent manager. They did lose last week though to West Brom, but I think they will build up their side, and I think they will. So I think that they will. What? Okay. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. I think that like Aston Villa will win that 2-1, basically because of the bad form of Liverpool. Manchester United versus Sunderland. Now, I'm not going to go too extravagant here. Man United not been performing well. That is the real gist of it. We know that they won last week, which was a very good victory, but 2 weeks in a row, could it happen? Like, I think it could, but I think the weekend score between Man United and Sunderland will be a 3-0 win for Manchester United. Sunderland not been in very good form at all. They are in the relegation zone. So I think that Man United will win 3-0. Just because of Martial and all of that. They've been performing very, very well, and so is Depay as well. So yeah, I think the Man United will win 3-0 or 4-0 tomorrow. So I'm just going to go with a 4-0 win because of Sunderland's bad form. Next up is Southampton versus Swansea. Now, Southampton, they have been in pretty decent form, so have Swansea. Oh, they've been brilliant. But I'm going to go with this one for a draw. Both kind words in the gossip column this week. Ronald Koeman saying brilliant things about Gary Monk, and same with Gary Monk to Ronald Koeman. So I think this one will be a 2-2 draw. I think Southampton, they've been in pretty decent form. Not too much to really build on for Southampton, and not really too much to build on for Swansea either. Next up is Stoke versus Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth, last week was probably their worst game against Norwich, and I think that they will build on that, and I think in this fixture, I think that they will get a 2-2 draw in this one. I don't think it'll be too heavy scoring, but yeah, I think it'll be a 2-2 draw with Stoke and Bournemouth. The next fixture is West Ham versus Norwich. This is a very interesting one as well. West Ham have not been able to win at home, but they've won all 3 of their away games against Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester City. That is absolutely weird. That is weird. How can you not win a home game, but you go out and then you win against the likes of City, Arsenal and Liverpool, which, to be honest, are title challengers. But they're playing Norwich tomorrow, and I think that one will be... well, I'm going to say a 2-0 win for West Ham. I don't think it'll be too extravagant. I think West Ham will win 2-0. I think Dimitri Payet will get a goal because of his good form. Next up is Newcastle versus Chelsea. This is a very interesting one as well, because in the last 3 seasons, Newcastle have actually beaten Chelsea 2-1, 2-0, I think one of the results was, and 2-0 as well. I don't think it'll continue though, because of Newcastle's bad form at the moment. But I think it will be just a 2-0 win for Chelsea. I don't think it will be too extravagant at all. Newcastle not been in very good form. Their new signings just haven't performed yet. Mitrovic, Wijnaldum, and Mbemba as well. They just haven't performed yet. But if they gel into the team, they could possibly challenge for the Europa League. Now we've got Europa League contenders here now. Watford versus Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace, they have been a very decent side. They are, I think it's 6th just now. I think they're just outside the top 4. They play Watford on my birthday. My birthday is Sunday. So hopefully we get to 50 subscribers, and I will do a 50 subscribers but I'm not doing a giveaway or anything. I'll just do a special thing on that day. So please do leave your comments down below what special thing you want me to do on my birthday. So I think they play Watford on Sunday, and I think that one will be a 1-1 draw. I don't think that Crystal Palace will beat Watford away from home. So I think it will be a 1-1 draw for Watford and Crystal Palace. And last but no means least, Everton. They have been in really, really good form. Last season they didn't really do much. They didn't get into the Europa League. So this year I think they will get into the Europa League. And I'm going to say for this result, I think it will be West Brom 0, Everton 3. Everton have been a really, really good side, and I think it will continue. So that's it, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please do leave a like on the video, epics if you like it, and please just do subscribe. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bye bye.